Okay guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I will be remaking the pesto some other time because I made it earlier in the week and I'll put the clip in here. But I used vegan Parmesan cheese because a girl has really bad tummy problems. But it like is one of the cheeses that has the least amount of dairy in it or whatever, and I will only ever be using real Parmesan cheese after this. It was just like, it tasted weird to me, but it works for now because that's what we have. But I will be remaking the pesto when I'm in a pesto mood again with real Parmesan. If you're gonna follow what I did, use real Parm. Do not, unless you're vegan or dairy free or if you want to. We are going to be making chicken pesto pasta noodle dish, and on the side we're gonna do, I have one more slice of gluten-free sourdough bread, and we're gonna do pesto, chicken, and brie, and then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. It's so good. Let's get into it. Also, if it's kind of loud in here, I'm so sorry. My AC is on. It's summer. It's hot. Anyways, these are the noodles that I use because, again, still have so many tummy issues. A girl is gluten-free too, which is terrible because I'm Italian. Like, for real, a gluten-free Italian. That's so sad. We're gonna chop up some onion. I'm gonna cook my chicken. I won't show you guys that because it looks, I don't know, weird. This is the state that my pesto's in right now. It's okay. I put it in the freezer so it wouldn't get old. She's perfectly fine. She's just thawing. We will work with her though. I think she just needs to thaw. Stay out of the fridge a little bit. I found this at my Winco superstore here in Salem. I am so happy. I know sourdough doesn't have like a lot, or like it's not as bad if you're gluten-free, but like it looks like sourdough kind of. It's kind of still like gluten-free texture. It smells like sourdough. Tastes pretty good. We're gonna do everything in the same pan to keep all of the flavors of everything. So let's get to cooking. Okay, welcome to a new camera angle. Also, before I forget, I will show you guys my tomato plant that I got for graduation from my mom. But look what it gave me. I have 2 little tomatoes. I thought they were gonna get bigger, but it's my first time growing vegetables. So we're gonna throw these on the very top. And we're not gonna cook them because I think cooked tomatoes are weird. I'm gonna throw some oil in the pan. I'm gonna turn the heat up to get the oil doing its thing. I'm gonna throw, when we're ready, when the oil's heated, I'm gonna throw my chicken in. So I gotta prepare my seasonings. We're gonna do some pepper, Old Bay, of course, Italian seasoning, garlic salt, onion pepper, and garlic pepper. We're gonna turn the heat down to high medium, and I'm gonna place my chicken in. Ew, I hate it. I hate touching raw meat. It's so nasty. Before the chicken starts cooking, we're gonna season both sides. So I'm gonna throw all my seasonings on one side, and then I'm gonna try and flip it before it gets too hot and do the other side. She's kind of sizzling already, but that's alright. Some finishing touches, and I'll turn them over. Throw the seasonings on the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna move it around just to make sure, yeah, that there's oil on it. I'm gonna touch them again. Ew. I'm gonna separate them. I'm gonna put the lid on it, and I'm gonna start a timer for 5 minutes on high medium. And while the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna cut my veggies. I got my onion. That still smells like an onion, so it's fine. I just recently started liking onion, so You guys cut your onions however you like. I think I'm gonna dice mine. Guys, look at my tomato. That's crazy. So proud of her. I think I'm just gonna do little tomato wedges. Wow. Yeah, she's good. Okay, tomato wedge in question. She's beautiful. Okay, actually I think I'm just gonna do one. Oh, I need to do my noodles. I forgot to start my noodles, so we're doing that right now. I'm throwing some oil in because they're gluten-free noodles. If you know, you know. And I'm gonna salt it like the sea. All right. My time off of my chicken went off, so we're gonna check on my chicken. Looking very questionable, looking very questionable. That's okay. Flip. 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 5 minutes. 5 minutes again. Don't be scared. If you're scared, turn the heat down a little bit. Safekeeping because I was getting splashed by the oil from the chicken. So this is temporary. I need to get an apron. Chicken timer went off. Time to reveal. Just by looking at it, I don't think that it's done. So we're gonna flip it again. And this time cook that side. Why does it look like that? This is chicken thigh, and I'm not used to cooking chicken thigh, but I am so sick of my chicken breasts. 2 minutes. Threw my noodles in, and I'm just gradually letting them cook till about at least halfway, so I can shove all my noodles in there. And we're gonna let her sit. Get like the little black pieces out, but I can keep the brown pieces in. Throw a little bit more oil down. Onions in. Now we go. What I say next might insult you guys, but I have it and I am broke. I also have real garlic. I use real garlic for my pesto. I'm never purchasing minced garlic again, but it was just a spur of the moment. I was out of money and I needed garlic type thing, and it was a huge thing of it. But we're gonna put some garlic in there too now. I cut the heat off. Now that my onions are like halfway done, I'm just gonna cook my garlic with the heat that's left from the pan. Then we're gonna wait to add literally everything else in it. All right, while I'm waiting for my noodles, I'm gonna assemble my little toast piece. This is the condition of my pesto. Honestly, if your pesto should be a little bit more runny, but I think it's just whatever like proteins or whatever they put in that vegan cheese that's like wanting to clump up. We gotta cut some chicken. So this is the piece I'm choosing, and we're gonna see. Oh yeah, she's cooked. Okay. Time to assemble. I'm gonna spread some pesto onto the bread, just directly onto it. Woo!
preferably not on the side. This is probably my favorite, like, snack. Pesto's down. Lay your chicken down. Brie. I cut into this already last night. I needed some cheese, I guess. Chunk of brie. I'm gonna go shave the rind off. I'm not a big fan. I am a fan of what's on the inside though. Cheese. We're gonna cut it kind of thin, but not too thin. Alright. Lay it. Just lay it on there. It's so good. I mean, obviously you can choose a different cheese, but Brie's just top tier, in my opinion. Put this one over here so it gets that corner when it melts. Oh, look! A piece for me. Oh. I'm gonna put her in the air fryer just until the cheese gets crispy. Put it on broil, and we're gonna start for 5 minutes. Noodles have been drained. Throw them in. I'm cutting the chicken. Okay, chicken's in. Turn the heat onto like very low, or not even medium. A little bit of butter in there just because it's just pesto. Butter going in. My broccoli is frozen, which is fine. A little bit more pepper into my noodles, and a little bit more garlic salt. Throw the pesto in. Yummy! Parm, so I think I'm gonna put that in here too, just to give it like a creamy texture. She's clear. We're adding some real parm to hopefully fix the non-parm pesto. She's getting a little sticky, so I'm gonna add a little bit of my pasta water. Kind of unmilled the clumps. And I'm gonna throw the lid on here for like 3 minutes. I think the toast is done, so we're gonna grab her. I'm so excited. Oh! Balsamic glaze, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it needs. And she's done! Let me take a bite right now because I'm impatient. So I've added hot honey to it before, but I don't like it, but other people like it. Plate has been served. If you know me, you know I like spice, so I added red chili peppers to my pesto pasta. She's not as green as I want her to be, but that's okay because that's all the pesto that I have left. I need to go and get more basil because I tried to grow basil, if anybody knows. I don't know if I told you guys, but Goose ate all of it. It's safe for cats. Can't grow basil unless I do it outside, so maybe I'll try that. But here she is. I'm so excited. And for tonight's pairing, I'm currently wineless, but my friend showed these to me and they're actually really good. Not a seltzer girly usually, but the green apple one's pretty good. First, I need to take another bite of this and toast. This is the best thing I've ever made. For any of those wondering its origin story, My brother co-owned a pizza place in Salem. They're closed now, but they also took this off the menu after like it only being there for a week, but this is where I got it from. It's just like all my favorite things put on a piece of my favorite kind of bread. Sourdough, pesto, chicken, brie, cheese to the max. Like, it's so good. Trying my pasta with my homegrown tomato, which is crazy. Wow. That's just crazy to me that I like helped give this tomato life. This is really good. I think next time I make pesto though, I need to make way more because I like my noodles really pesto-y. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched me cook and maybe even followed along, it's okay if you didn't. If you didn't, I hope you're relaxing watching this video. Thank you guys for coming along. This is one meal that I make quite often. Definitely not as much as I make my fried rice, but I make this as much as I can because it's easy. I wouldn't say it's quick, but it's affordable-ish. And making your own pesto is just so much better than buying it store-bought. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to make this with store-bought pesto, do it. I won't hate you. I won't hate on you. My heart will just hurt for you because homemade pesto is just so much better. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna go stream. So if you guys are interested in that, I think my VOD from this stream will still be up on my Twitch if you guys want to go check it out. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.